Hey guys, I am Power Vlog 089. So we'll be starting off this what if with what if Goten had freest potential. So you guys, let me give you guys a quick reminder. So I'm going to start putting polygons on the screen instead of on top of instead of while I'm saying it, because it will start to mess up the things I'm trying to say and things that I'm trying to do. But so I will still put them on the screen, but like for some, I might say them out. But I'm just giving you guys a little update. And so we'll start this what if with we'll continue this what if on what if Goten had Frieza's potential. Okay, so we are. This is the before what's it called during what's it called not during was yeah before what's it called the Battle of God starts. So we have Vegeta and Trunks are training in the gravity room, and so Vegeta is training with Trunks, and Trunks wants to get stronger. So then Vegeta goes Super Saiyan, and then so does Trunks, and so they continue training. As then Vegeta says, "Son, you're holding back something from me." And so Trunks goes Super Saiyan 2. So that's Vegeta. So then, so I've, and so Trunks right now is currently close to beating Vegeta, but not really enough. So both Vegeta and Trunks are sparring and starting to attack each other and using Ki Blast and using all of their new techniques. And Trunks tries to develop new techniques and see what he can do. And also Trunks is currently strong is currently close to Vegeta in Super Saiyan 2, but not close enough where he will almost demolish him. But they're close enough in power, and so then they start to attack so Goten. So Trunks starts to attack Vegeta. Okay, then let's start and at least go check on Gohan, and Goku. So then Gohan and Goku and Goten are training in the forest, where close to home. So then Gohan in his ultimate starts training with Goku and Goten. Since Goten has fierce potential, he can in a few days he might get stronger. So then Goku goes Super Saiyan and attack Gohan, which Gohan dodges. So does Goten goes Super Saiyan and tries to attack, and so then they both. So then Goten, still in Super Saiyan, tries to attack Gohan, but Gohan is just too powerful, and so Goten tries to use a Kamehameha, and the next thing Goten goes Super Saiyan 2, because Gohan pushed him beyond his limits and made him go Super Saiyan 2, and so did Goku. And so Goku tries to attack Gohan, and so does Goten, and it's ineffective. And so somehow Goten unlocks Super Saiyan 3. Just so did Goku, since Goku had mastery over it. So Goten might use both. Will train off of Goku and teaching the mastery of it, and so Goten starts to attack Gohan, and Gohan says, "Wow, you guys are strong, but not strong enough." So now let's continue with Trunks and Vegeta. So since Trunks had Super Saiyan 2, and now they're getting used to it, they started training even harder and starts to attack. Uh, so now since Trunks is getting stronger, and Vegeta is close behind him, but they are still strong enough to where they can probably try to destroy SS3 Goku in the Buu Saga, but in the Battle of Gods, they're close enough in their base. And if they're in Super Saiyan 2, they will demolish Battle of Gods Goku. Now let's continue with Goten and Trunks. So Goten and Trunks are sparring while they're at their playtime. So Goten and Trunks start and test out their power. So then Goten and Trunks start fighting in their base form and start pacing themselves. And so then they start using Ki Blasts and attacks and see what they have learned from their training. And so then Goten and Trunks both start using their key moves like Kamehamehas and also Gallic Blasters. And now Goten and Trunks turn into a Super Saiyan to test out how strong they are. Since Goten is still stronger than Trunks, Trunks is like, "Wow, you've been training well." And so they both go Super Saiyan 2 and see how strong they are. Since Goten is holding back and trying and attacks Trunks in a Super Saiyan 2, and he's like, Trunks says, "Wow, partner, you really gotten strong." And so did Goten. Goten says, "Wow, you've been training well." And so Goten starts to show off, starts to transform into a Super Saiyan 3 and says, "This is what I call Super Saiyan 3." Since Goten has been training with Goku to master Super Saiyan 3, since Goku already mastered Super Saiyan 3, so then Goten had more time to master it. So then Goten says, "This form I was holding back," and the next scene, seeing Beerus and Whis appear, and everything here. So Beerus appears looking for the Super Saiyan God. So then, so because of the Oracle Fish told him that Goku, that they're looking for the Super Saiyan God ritual. So they go to the to so while Goku and Goten are training, they notice some a weird cat and a weird person. So it's Beerus and Whis, and they're asking if they know the Super Saiyan God. Goku and Goten don't know the Super Saiyan God. So then Goku tries to fight Beerus, and currently Goku is way stronger than he is in in the Battle of Gods. He is about 25 times stronger when he and so Goku is close enough to Beerus, but not really. So Goku starts to attack Beerus, and so then Goku goes Super Saiyan 3, and since Goku had mastery and had a little bit more training, and so he was able to close enough, and then Gohan is fighting what's it called Beerus, and Beerus is saying, "Wow, you're really our close strongest." And Gohan in his ultimate form says, "Yes, I am." So then Gohan starts to attack Beerus, and Beerus says, "Wow," saying, "I am surprised that you are this strong." So then Gohan starts to attack Beerus, and so Beerus says, "Wow, you really showing off your power." And then Goten says, "My turn," and so Goten starts to attack Beerus in a Super Saiyan form. Since Goten had a little bit of sparring match with Trunks, so he got a little stronger. And so then Beerus says, "Wow, even a little kid is able to destroy me." So since Goten is way stronger than he was in canon, Goten is probably close to Beerus, almost at his suppressed 50%, suppressed 25%, and he says, "Wow, Saiyan, you're able to push me this far. I think so. You're probably the Super Saiyan God," he says to Goten. And so Goten says, "You haven't seen nothing yet," and he goes Super Saiyan 3. And so then Beerus says, "Wow, even this power is close enough to make me use about 28% of my power." And so then Goten and Trunks, so Goten starts to attack Beerus, and Beerus says, "Wow," and Beerus taps him one time on 3 times on the chest, and the Goten gets knocked out. So here and the events here stay the same, but everyone else is stronger in canon and had more training, and so they're at the Bulma's party and relaxing and chilling, and while Beerus is also content and enjoying the battle, and also that place at yeah, and but here's the thing. So then Goten and Trunks fuse and become more powerful. In since Goten and Trunks were training, Gotenks had gotten more powerful, and so it shocks even more Beerus even more. It's like, "Wow, Saiyan," and also the events here stay the same, but everyone's here stronger. And so then they do the Super Saiyan God ritual on Goku, which it stays the same, and which Goku, uh, since Goku is stronger, so they let to do the Super Saiyan God ritual until Gohan is and notice that Videl is pregnant with uh, Pan, and so they do a good God ritual on Goku, and so then Goku turns into the Super Saiyan God, and so Beer says, "Wow, I never seen a Super Saiyan God in a while. So then Goku attacks Beerus, and Beerus says, "Wow, Saiyan, you're already strong. You're way stronger. You're making me use 65% of my power, which I'm currently holding back." And so then Goku and Beerus start to attack each other and Super Saiyan God. And so then Beerus says, "Wow, Saiyan, you're you're already a Super Saiyan God. I am proud of you, Saiyan." One saying, "You'll become my rival." So then Beerus and Goku continuously attack, and they start to go into the air, and continuously attack while they're in the air. And now Goku and Beerus are in the air, and so Goku starts to get starts using his full power, and starts to attack Beerus. And then Beerus says, "Wow, Saiyan, even at your full power, you're still enough." The next thing, Goku drops out into a Super Saiyan form, and says, "Wow, Saiyan, you." And Goku, unknown to Goku, is that he absorbed the Super Saiyan God ki inside of his body, and this is where Goku is strong enough, close, is still stronger in canon than he was, and still attacks Beerus with all he got. Then Beerus starts to shoot a spear of destruction on and hit it onto Goku, and then next thing Goku is getting engulfed by the blast, but instead Goku uses the Super Saiyan God and blasts through Beerus, and Beerus says, "Wow, Saiyan," it says, "You're strong," and that's pretty much it. This is the part two of Goten having Frieza's potential. Please also like and subscribe, comment down below, and please tell me what is your favorite what if scenario should I do next. And I also might release a part 3 soon, so you guys might wait a while. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys